So the show is based on a book called Dear Son, and it's a collection of stories written from fathers to sons or from sons to fathers. And it feels like it's quite a revolutionary, radical act, right? To hear from the heart men in our communities talk about the love for their sons or the love that they may not have shown to their sons or their fathers. So this story is about hearing those moments where men are being vulnerable to each other, because in this country, some of our men have been painted in a bad light. So this story came out from that, and that's why it's important for us to stand up on the stage and tell those stories.
I think my best experience was the rehearsal process, and actually to really be brave and open. Because I chose acting because I'm very introvert. I'm an introvert person, and I chose acting to escape, to play other characters, and use my emotions in their image. But this show demands Jimmy to come out, and Isaac directed that and directed us brothers to do it. So it took me a while to sort of trust. I think that was the big one for me, to just trust Isaac for one, director, and then trust my brothers I'm going to share. What got me there was the men, how just reading the letters, I started crying because I'm like, these men were brave to put it down on the paper so that the world can read it. My job as a storyteller is on stage. Now it's my turn now to carry that torch and use it on a platform that I am, very good at, and that's on stage, live storytelling. And when that everything broke down, all of my barriers, I guess, then I really understood the importance of the letters and the importance of this story.
I love the vulnerability aspect of the show. There's this kind of empowering moment in the show where you get to see Indigenous men in a really positive light, and you get to see them as humans, and you get to see their lived experiences and also their emotions. And it's about the love that we have for each other. I think that's what I really love about it. It's that masculine, divine masculine love, that we're not scared to say that we love each other, and that we're not scared to show our love, and not live with regrets and negative feelings about not being able to express that, or because you show somebody a little bit of love, you can save their life. That's the way I look at it.
I think it's good for me to tell my story as a gay Aboriginal man, that there is different ways of being a family, isn't there? Different ways of families caring for each other. So that was important. And we were also asked to do it. So the director asked us to share our stories. So yeah, that was really great. And I think people then get a great perspective of the different ways that we are families for each other.
I am hoping that it will reach our young men, To be honest, I think it's an amazing story that resonate with everybody, because we all got brothers, uncles, fathers, grandfathers, sons, and I think where we're at this time, I think my hope is that it get to young Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander men and young men in general, and then it can at least give them hope inside them, be like, oh, okay, and not be pressed down by pressure or expectations, but actually say, oh, no, I can do it, I can help make a change in any way.
Oh, hopefully they'll be able to see themselves, and maybe they'll also get some inspiration to be themselves. I mean, there's a character that I play who was one of the dads who comes out to his child and then realizes, oh, I was worrying about nothing, because sometimes love is love, and our fears sometimes can control the way we think or the way that we act. So the lesson to take away from that is being true to yourself, and being yourself is important. And we are valuable, and we are beautiful, and we are lovable just the way we are. And it's not just gay people, it's everyone. But I think it's important for all men and, gay men to see themselves on stage.
It's embedded in reality, stories that kind of connect with all of us. And what's fantastic about it is that it's a lived experience. Even our lived experience enhances these stories, because we can connect with them from all different generations. Because we all grew up under the same governments, policies, legislations and attitudes. So yeah, it's a fantastic, intimate piece about love letters from fathers to sons. It's quite radical, really. It's really beautiful, yeah.